They're pretty spotty right now, so I'm gonna freeze them for smoothie or for desserts later. I like to break them up into small pieces so they're easier to blend in a blender if I wanted to make them into smoothies. Wow. This is so good. That salted egg yolk, they're so good. I made them perfectly. It's not too salty. I was gonna make the salted egg yolk toast, but then like I wanna try to taste it if it's good first. Then I can make more to incorporate them into toast and bread and stuff like that, because I do have some breads in my freezer that I made a couple days earlier. And then I thought about this recipe where you incorporate tofu, shrimp, and some veggies together, 蟹黄豆腐, and then it turned out so good. I also added some oatmeal in here, so you can just make into one bowl of meal for one person. And it's easy to clean, it's really quick, and it's so tasty and very umami. 很鲜. Oh god, and the color is so good too. I'm gonna watch Chingy. Youth with me.
有一层玻璃罩把它给罩住了。不来呀。
Oh, Lisa.
来了。
如果你能保持今天这个状态，记住它。
It was great at the very start. And we found each other. I'm gonna make some banana bread right now. I don't really have a recipe, so I'm just gonna wing it. Everything will be done in a food processor because I'm too lazy. If you have a measuring cup, you can totally use it, but then I have a food scale here, so I'm just gonna use it because it saves me a lot of dishes. I have fewer dishes to wash, so yay! Banana. It's better to use very ripe bananas. All of my bananas are kind of spotty right now, as you can tell. They're much sweeter and they're much tastier. And then I'm gonna use 2 eggs. This is the Chobani non-fat yogurt. There's no oil in this recipe, but I am using yogurt to replace the oil to make it healthy. I like to take pictures of my recipes so I can adjust it later. And then I'm adding my homemade nut butter. I don't know how much I'm gonna add. "65 grams of nut butter." I'm also gonna add some PB&Me for more nut flavor. I mean, you can add cacao powder or matcha powder or any powder you want, or just leave it out. Depends on you. Baking powder. This is what makes the cake fluffy. I'm adding 4 grams of baking powder. It's a lot, but I want it fluffy. Vanilla extract. Garbanzo bean flour. It's higher in protein and it's gluten-free. You don't have to use that flour. You can just use regular cake flour or whatever, any flour. And then I'm adding some protein powder. Again, this is optional. That's it. Then just blend them up with food processor. Oh, it's heavy. I'm checking the consistency right now. Oh, it's very liquidy. I have my non-stick brownie pan right here. So this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna spray it. I know it's non-stick, but I'm just gonna spray it with a little bit coconut oil for a little bit coconut flavor. And then the oven is preheated to 350 Fahrenheit. What the heck is going on? Got 2 boxes of Chewy. I believe they're cat litter. I'm gonna deal with them later. Woo. Finally some fresh air. I think they're done. Maybe I should bake a little bit more to have some color. Let's check if they're done or not. Hey, they're done. Came out clean. Just waiting for it to cool down a little bit. They smell really good. It smells like bananas. There's not a lot of decoration, but it's okay because when I eat them, I will have something to put on top of it. I accidentally peeled a little piece off. It's so good. So banana-y. Yum. And then they've been cooling for a while. Wow. Look at the color. They're so nice. I added too much for this one, I guess. It's a little bit too thick compared to the others. But that's okay. That means I'm gonna have a good cake day that day. Ooh. It's what I made last time, the coffee cocoa one that I've been eating. I have 10 more things to eat now. Hey, dun-dun. You want some? More package. Wow. Kimchi blue. The material is so soft, and look at the pattern and the color. I've never seen anything like this. It's just like, it's so soft. Oh, so fuwa, so fluffy, and then it really doesn't shed a lot. I mean, it's not shedding at all. Oh my god, this is so worth it. It was all 50% off. This is so special. It's perfect for springtime. Oh, I'm so happy. It's 50% off. Okay, I'm gonna get back to editing right now, and then I need to do some workouts. See ya. I am making pizza today, so Cajun sausage, cheddar cheese, and mozzarella, and tortilla. This is gonna be my pizza crust. Cheddar cheese, I'm just gonna use my hand. I'm kind of lactose intolerant, but I can tolerate cheddar cheese. At least this amount I can tolerate it. And mozzarella cheese. This is gonna be my pizza for tonight. I think these are what I'm gonna eat tonight. The rest I will save it for roasting. My last garlic puree. Oh my god. If you like a crispy pizza like me, this is divine. And then look at my Brussels sprout. I need to make this more often. I'm gonna buy the tortilla every day now.